Hi, Starseeds. I hope all is well. Happy Friday. Happy Venus Day. So, I felt my tarot cards calling me. So, I'm going to go ahead and pull some messages for you guys. I feel like y'all about to be very ecstatic and happy. Y'all are about to be in some celebrative energy. Some of y'all may go to a get together. You may end up going to like a get together or going out somewhere, and you're gonna have a good time. Like y'all gonna have a big smile on your face. For some of you guys, you may even run into someone who you haven't seen in a while, and this is like positive energy. It's no karmic energy. Like you're gonna be super. It's like you're already in a happy, excited mood, but then when you run into this person that you haven't saw in a while, it's like you meet. It's like a meetup, but you didn't intentionally like you didn't set an intention to meet up with this person, but the universe had y'all meet up with this person, and you're gonna be like, oh my god, it's been a while. Some of y'all may even meet a new friend. This is what's coming towards you. Like you're gonna see someone who you haven't saw in a while. For some of you guys, this is definitely an angel or a spirit as well. I'm seeing, like y'all gonna see an angelic spirit, and it's a past loved one. You haven't saw them since I guess they passed away or before. Maybe you get a chance to even see them before they passed. This is going to be some good energy. Something is starting for you right now. Positively. Positive energy. Energy. Yes. Y'all, listen. I feel like y'all manifested a whole new masculine too. A whole new emperor. Okay. Or y'all could be starting a new job. A new era in your job. Maybe the energy is shifting at work, where it's like you're going to feel even more like empowered at work or empowered at work. All right, maybe you may be given more responsibilities at work that leads to you getting a raise. All right, I feel like y'all going to be feeling like the top of the world, your world, finally. Like nobody else is trying to, well, nobody else trying to be on top of your world. That's so sad, right? You finally taking back control of your world. You are in control of your world, your reality. Like things not only working out for you, positive energy flowing towards you, great opportunities. Yeah, you had people evil line, and trying to envision negative things, but none of that worked. It just backfired on that idiot. But I feel like you guys are standing on a strong foundation right now with this Four of Wands. You're standing on top of the world. The Four of Wands also celebration. Okay, the Four of Wands also celebration. Okay, it's like you guys are coming out of it's like you're coming out of prison. What is that song? What you gonna do when you get out of jail? I'm gonna have some fun. But it's not like I really came out of jail. I don't know. Maybe I did. I don't know. But it's just more like maybe a mental imprisonment, because I saw the Eight of Swords. Or maybe this is you just entrapping yourself because you just don't, you wasn't feeling yourself at the time. Maybe you was dealing with your own ish, and trying to maybe recover, recuperate, heal. All right, but you guys are like, I'm about to have some fun, and in the midst of you having fun, you're running into people you haven't saw in a while, or you're running into a spiritual angelic interaction. You run into a spirit that's an angel, that's your past loved one. All right, like you guys are gonna have a great time. Yeah, Four Wands, reward, tranquility, and relaxation. Finally get to relax. I feel like when y'all get home from work, or if you have your own business, you're gonna get to that. You're getting to that point where you get to relax. You don't get to stress about work. You don't, or heading to work is stressing. Like you finally get to relax. So you don't stress about your business. You finally making enough, revenue or enough. Damn, I can't think of the word. I mean, content. Some of y'all content creators. All right, y'all just making enough to where you don't have to stress. You just get to relax. Okay, stretch and relax. No stress. Stretch and not stress. Okay, take a load off and enjoy a well-deserved Shirley Temple. The Four Wands is a card of rest and relaxation. You swept away the emotional rubbish and a load of foundation for success. I'm sorry, not load. And lay the foundation of success. Four Wands is successful, not it's success energy. Then I mentioned foundation. I feel like throughout all the midst of the stress, the struggle, the ups and downs, y'all don't realize all like that is what helped planted your seed for success. Some people may think, well, how can stress and all that lead to success? It's not the stress, it's the determination behind the stress. It's the not giving up behind the stress. It's the visions you envisioning yourself reaching your goal that led to the success, that planted that seed, that laid down that successful foundation. You're going to be tested throughout the way. The test is what makes you stronger. That's what builds you up. Now it's time to enjoy the tranquility of an afternoon nap and treat yourself to a drink. Rest up for the challenges ahead. Right. You're going to go through challenges, and these challenges lead to rewards. Literally, when you watch game shows and stuff, the challenges lead to rewards. Life is going to challenge you. God's going to challenge you. Universe is going to challenge you. Your ancestors, your angels, people around you are going to challenge you for the greater good. Even if it's a karmic, they're challenging. If you look deep within, you'll see like this is for me and not to me. This is happening for me and not to me. Okay, something about to me as well. So yeah, you guys are the star. You guys are a star. Like you're heading towards the stars. It's like you guys are a star with the chariot next to the star. Okay, I'm seeing you guys, on a fast track along the stars. Like I feel like whatever you're doing, it's aligning with the stars. And maybe if you didn't see it in the beginning, but now you are seeing it. Like the hard work pays off. It's paying off. Maybe you didn't see it before, but it is now. But now you see it. My bad. But I feel like something is happening behind the scenes that you don't see. Something is being stripped and removed out of your life permanently. And it's a blessing in disguise. Y'all may not see it this coming, okay? Don't worry. Don't think, is it this? Is it that? No, you don't see how like it's not this or that, whatever you could have thought of or thinking that you're feeling. Because I just said you don't see it coming. But when it does happen, when this separation do happen, it's all gonna make sense. Okay? So congratulations to you guys. Alright? Somebody's blowing you kissy faces. Who got a crush on you? Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'm recovering from a cold, and I needed to get some rest here. So I got some rest, and my cards was calling me. Damn, I saw something with this night. I feel like stuff is shifting for you quickly. There's a quick shift happening. Something about your Mercury placements. All right, something is shifting. Yeah, I feel like a tower moment is being swiftly shifted out of your life. Like I feel like a tower is being cleansed and removed out of your life. If y'all went through a temporary tower, well, basically I'm saying this tower was temporarily. It was temporary. This tower was temporary, okay? I feel like for some of you guys, you had someone trying to like cut or disconnect something, like a connection from you, or somebody that was spying and gossiping, stirring up drama or whatever like that. Yeah, some of y'all was being watched by like a devil energy. And see, when this person, when they see you or look you up, they gonna see you so happy, so fresh and so clean, your energy fresh and clean. Whatever they're trying to throw at you is just not working. I feel like this is what Five of Swords here. This is some negative. This is Five of Wands. I don't like this. Some of you guys were definitely dealing with a spiteful, evil person behind the scenes. And this is someone, they will try whatever to make sure that you go through towers or have permanent towers. I feel like the tower was the person, whoever this person that spies and gossip, and was trying to cut, whatever good connections that you have. These good connections could be just people effing with you, right? Like people like you, fuck F with you and stuff like that. These good connections could be the good energy that is flowing in your life, future energy that's meant to flow in your, like good future, good energy that's meant to flow in your future. All right, they trying to ruin things in your present so your future will be all messed up. And this person it's like, oh my God, that's crazy of how I'm seeing it. I wish I knew I was going to need an oracle deck. And I'm like, no, I'm not going back downstairs. But I'm seeing behind like this person's shadow is the devil. Like, have you ever saw that type of like picture before? Not really a picture, but you know what I mean. A person's shadow is like the devil. You see the horn, like, yeah, this person was definitely a devil in disguise. Yeah, they secretly was a devil in fucking disguise. Okay, they could have definitely been jealous of you as well. The devil could be envy. So this is why they went around doing little mischievous shit. Okay, little spiteful things. All right, but this person, they were trying to slow down what's meant to come in for you right now, and they couldn't do that. It's like this person, they were their own worst enemy. And y'all, I'm getting y'all own competition. So my name is Yaya. Y'all, you guys are your own competition. Like, that's something that, this person hate to believe, is that you competing with yourself, not them. And that competing with yourself is, you know, you trying to be the best version of yourself, not trying to be the last version of yourself. We're moving into a full moon as well. That just came up in my head. Yeah, this person was secretly talking about you. I don't know why they talking about you, looking at you sideways a certain way. Like you like the tower in their life. Like you cause disruption, this disruption. I can't even say it. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. You cause chaos in their life. You cause upheavals in their life, and that you deserve to go down and under. You don't deserve. Nobody deserves that shit. Even if somebody did do that to them, they need to know how to charge shit to the game and keep it pushing. Like, let karma do its own thing. What's meant for them will happen. For you to go out your way and make certain shit happen, you just going to end up falling on your face. This person was secretly gossiping about you. Queen, I feel like they was always jealous of your nurturing energy, your nurturing spirit with this Queen of Cups. I do feel like they was always like jealous of you because of your nurturing side, your caring side, your empathetic side, maybe your psychic side as well. That's what I feel with this Queen of Cups. And I feel like they low key was trying to restrict you from being your true self. Okay? Try to bind you up in a way where you're acting like the devil instead of your true, authentic self. And the Queen of Cups carry like angelic energy. Okay? She's an angel. People may call you an angel, they're angel. People appreciate you and your angelic energy. They appreciate you, and then this devil walking around here mad. Let me see. Read the Queen of Cups. Intoxication. Oh, wow. The Queen of Cups, she could, I don't know if some of y'all drink or y'all had addictions before. They mad because you overturned that. You no longer your addictions, or you no longer like obsessed with it. I don't know. Emotions and introspection. Highly emotional and introspective. I feel like y'all went within and figured this person out, and they're mad that you figured them out before they can even figure themselves out, before they even realize they're the fucking narcissistic devil. You called them out for it. The Queen of Cups usually represent a woman in your life or a feminine aspect of your own personality. For her, the glass is always half full. If it's not filled to the brim, her intoxicating qualities leave others feeling a bit tipsy. You are a bit intoxicating, and not in a negative way. Okay, like people get drunk off your vibe. It makes people want to be like you. Like you're just intoxicated in a positive way. Your energy is definitely effective. So maybe when this person came around you and they got a little taste of your energy, your vibe, they was like, I want some more of that. They came in like a vampire. And her propensity, I don't know what that is, propensity for sentimental musing often leads to neglect of household responsibilities. All right, I don't know about that part. Okay, I don't know if some of you guys, you know, allow other things outside of household to like distract you. I mean, they basically trying to say the Queen of Cups could be like a drunk. Okay, that's funny. But and like full of her like emotions. But that's not just, y'all look up the Queen of Cups traditionally is nurturing, kind, caring, all right, motherly, okay, um, all that good stuff. But I feel like this is what someone was trying to say about you. Maybe you are drunk, or maybe your emotions are not positive. Like you know, you have like bad fake emotions towards them, like you're not who you say you are. I mean, I feel like y'all could get a bit emotional, and that's fine. That's okay to be emotional. All right, but I feel like, you know, you're not full of yourself or full of just how you feel. I don't feel like that's the case. But I'm going back to what I was saying before. I feel like this devil does not like your nurturing side because they are a bit narcissistic and they don't know how to be in that energy. That's what I'm feeling. Hold on. Let me switch my daughter be on my laptop. Queen of Cups meaning a deeply compassionate and nurturing figure, signifying emotional intelligence, empathy, and a strong connection to one's own feelings and feelings of others. All right, that's what I was saying. Essentially, she symbolizes a loving, supportive, and understanding presence in your life, rather that be yourself or someone in your relationship. This deck is just like, you know, trying to be funny. All right, and say that the Queen of Cups, you know, she can also be very intoxicated. You know, she's full of her emotions. All right, she didn't really say anything like real about the Queen of Cups. Besides the fact that y'all could be, you know, y'all get other people drunk off your energy. But like that's what the devil was trying to say. Like you're full of yourself. Like all you care about is yourself and how you feel. Like you're just so, you know, caught up in your own feelings. You don't realize what you do affect other people. How, you know, you don't realize your feelings. Like why is it your feelings? This person is not seeing how their feelings is causing them to feel this way about you. Like they're not seeing their feelings. They're not seeing their emotions. It's your feelings. Your feelings. Your feelings. Or you're in your feelings too much. You're always in your feelings. You know, like, or they may even try to say things like, you know, you get drunk or you get high to release, you know, your emotions. Like, you're numb to pain. And the only time you can, like, really, like, release stuff is if you're, like, not feeling anything about being drunk. It makes no sense. Like, you're numb to pain, but you get drunk to numb the pain too. Like I don't get it. Like this someone trying to say you cold, you have no feelings, but you get drunk and all that, so you don't have to deal with your feelings. So which one is it? Which one is it? It sounds like they're talking. This is what they were saying. All right, this is what they were saying. Like they were trying to get people attention, negative attention about you. Okay, this bull crap ass drama. I want to get another deck. I wish I can pause it, but if I pause it, it's just gonna stop. Why is this yeah, I feel like this is someone that sees that you're chosen for something, like something is choosing you and not them. All right, they want it, like you see with the Queen of Wands, she got her hand out. This is definitely like a mimic copycat energy. Like they want what you have, like what's chosen for you. All right, this could even be them like wanting like a man that's getting that have like his eyes on you. Okay, I can imagine what they say about the Queen of Wands. Creative energy, ego, passion. The drama queen radiates creative energy. She positively grows. Why did they go in on the Queen of Cups though? But I feel like you guys had a copycat in your energy that wanted to take that wanted to take what was yours. Okay, that's what I feel. That is what I feel. I want to go downstairs and get a deck, but I don't. Like I said, I don't want to go down. I don't want to go downstairs, but I want to go downstairs and get the deck. Why is this Queen of Cups here? Let me clarify. I feel like this is y'all energy. Like this person was jealous of your nurturing spirit. All right, you even try to nurture them, and it made them feel away because when you came through trying to like nurture them or being empathetic, it made them feel bad about themselves because they're not usually like this. How can you be this way? Like how can you be so kind and sweet, you know, and courteous and generous? Like I'm never like this. It made them reevaluate themselves. It made them self-evaluate. Okay, we have the Ten of Swords. So I feel like you guys felt betrayed by this energy. You felt betrayal. Yeah, it's like you told this person no to something, and it made them betray you. And I feel like you're also not giving them a second chance. You're rejecting them. All right, like this, yeah, this person, this fool, spirit said, this fool try to they try to come back in foolishly, try to come in abruptly, rushing in, okay, without a thought, without thinking things through. And you was like, no, like, and it had this person on their head, like, you rejected me. You rejected me. You telling me no? They in their mind they may have thought like they had a bouquet of flowers or a heartfelt apology, but it's how the way they came in. It's like they came in very abruptly. Y'all was not feeling that. Something about a toaster oven, toast. Okay, I feel like you guys were betrayed. And this is someone they really in that heavy gossip vibe because they're like, they even telling people how because you could have opened up and told them how, like, this, you got betrayed before they did it to you. You could open up to them about that, and they're really going around telling people like you've been hurt before. That's why you are the way you are. That's why you hurt people, because you've been hurt before. You told me you've been hurt before. Or I could tell, or even if you tell them nothing, they're like, I could tell you've been hurt before. Like they're gaslighting you and projecting. Like if you have certain emotions towards something or you get emotional over something, they're tying it to like trauma and pain and ego. Like, you're you're in your ego. That's why you feeling that way. Or even if it's like I'm here feeling yourself, you feeling something. I mean, if you feeling yourself, feeling good about yourself, they will do something to make you feel bad about yourself. They'll make you try to self-sabotage with that 10 of Swords. This was a true narcissist that came into your life to test your being. Are you going to stand up for yourself? Are you going to rise up, or are you going to allow this narcissist to knock you down and fall? When you really go within and introspect everything and see and pinpoint who this type of person is, the energy they carry, y'all realize I'm not going to allow this devil to bring me down. They are a nothing and nobody. They chose to. It's like this, and the thing is, we all have opportunities and chances to do better. But I feel like this person chose to be your test. And I feel like it have nothing to do with, you know, y'all connection, y'all, whatever y'all had going on, have nothing to do with building them up. I think it was always meant to build you up. Because this person chose to be your test. The devil, your devil in disguise. Okay, the devil in disguise in your life, I should say. Feel like they meant to go through some other stuff in life that's going to test them and help them grow. Possibly them betraying you may make them reflect and want to change too, but I don't feel like the effect is as big as the effects they put on you. Feel like they chose to be your test. And that's just what it is. Because when y'all really look at it, throughout the time y'all was with this person, the whole dynamic, it was just nothing but them testing you, poking you. Nothing good came out of it for them besides taking your energy, taking your power. That's not really learning and growing from being a narcissist or, being egocentric. It's just knowing how to be manipulative and get your way. This person felt betrayed when you told them no. When you rejected them twice. The first time you said no to something, and when they try to come back in, you told them no again. Okay, I don't know how far apart them timelines were when you told them no the first time. Y'all had a falling out. Then they try to come back. Okay? But you told them no twice. And they're not used to hearing no. Some of y'all not even used to saying no, particularly to this person. But you gained the strength and said no. It's like the Queen of Cups also represents self-love. Around the time they asked you for something, or whenever you told them no, you was in your self-love era, and you're like, nah. And you didn't even say no as in like no. You were just like, no. You just told them no. And they're not used to that. It was something else I was getting, but then it slipped my damn mind. All right, but let's clarify this Page of Swords. Thank you, Spirit. We have the Seven of Wands. So I feel like, I feel like someone is blocking out their gossip. This could be your spirit team, God, universe, working in your favor, blocking out this person gossip. But I feel like this person, you see what it is? I feel like they're talking about you with someone that is a little bit too intelligent. They could be trying to talk about you with someone who you know, and surprisingly, this person actually got your back. Okay? Because they're coming off as too defensive. Way too defensive. You get what I'm saying? Like, yeah. They're talking about you with someone that has their own strong, like they have their own personality, and you cannot persuade them to believe what you want them to believe. The King of Wands, he have a strong personality. He have his own ambitions. He have his own visions. Like, they're talking about you with someone that already have their own perception of you, and they cannot change that perception. All right, like the King of Wands have a strong personality. You cannot just make him follow your lead. All right, unless he's in reverse. Okay, the Queen of Wands, I say she's a copycat because that's the reverse energy. It's either she's creative or she's knocking off of someone else's creativity. The King of Wands either ambitious, okay, or he is too weak to have his own ambitions. Okay, because he's too busy trying to follow other trends outside of him. They're trying to talk about you with someone that have a strong heart. Okay, I heard stronghold, to be honest. Listen. They could be trying to talk about you with someone that loves you. Okay, a lot. Yeah, like they stronghold, a place that has been fortified so as to protect it against attack. Did someone have a stronghold like on you? Okay, if that makes sense, not against you, but on you. Like, they have a strong connection with you, and they're not going to just talk about you. Maybe this could be your dad or something, or somebody that carries strong masculine energy. Don't have to be a man though. Just someone that's like strong and grounded in their square. All right, look, Queen of Wands. Yeah, Emperor. For some of you guys, it could be a father figure or masculine energy or somebody that's, I said, strong, grounded in their square. They're going to, like, in the Queen of Wands too, when she's positive, she can be strong on her own, strong willed, strong minded. They're talking about you with three different people that you may be familiar with. This could be family, friends, co-workers, colleagues. This applies to who, I don't know who it is specifically. This part may not resonate with anyone at all. All right, or maybe you think it doesn't because you isolating yourself right now, but you don't realize there's people that you don't even fucking know that have strong minds and intellects that's like not wanting to hear this because this person comes off as not just drama filled but too defensive. Like, there's no way you're saying all these things about divine feminine or masculine, and it's true because you're coming off as too defensive. That's what people is telling them. We have the King of Wands, Queen of Wands, and Emperor. These are strong energies here. The Emperor is strong. The Queen of Wands is strong when she's not in reverse, right? And the King of Wands is strong too when they're not in reverse. All these cards are strong-willed, strong personality, you know, strong masculine energies, rather it's feminine or a man or woman. I mean, they're strong people. And they're going towards these folks trying to talk about you. Maybe these are people of power. They're trying to talk about you with people of power. And these people, like, I already have my own opinions. I form my own opinions and feelings towards divine feminine and masculine, the collective, my star seeds. The way you coming at me it sounds just like you're emotional. It sounds like you're just too damn emotional. Yeah, like, this is basically they're telling this person that's gossiping, you need to become more stronger and stop allowing divine feminine personality to get to you, because you're allowing her emotions to get to you. Rather you believe they're bad emotions or good emotions, whatever the fuck, you are allowing them to get to you. Because this person, your good emotions could affect them, and they'll try to flip it, and people will see it. But they're like, you need to stop allowing them to get to you. You need to be more stronger than this. I do feel like you low-key are their test, but I don't feel like you the big finale. I feel like you're here to definitely test them to, do better. But the thing is, they will turn that test into animosity. Now they hate you because you know, they can't get their way around you. It's like if somebody tell them, oh, stop letting divine feminine or masculine get to you. Rise up. Yeah, you're right. I should rise up. No, but they're not learning the lesson. You still mad at divine feminine. You need to see it's not divine feminine fault. You feel this way because of yourself because you playing games. You're playing mind games or whatever. And that's what people need to call them out for. But they're trying to call you out and talk about you with people that already formed their opinion about you. And their opinions are strong and it's not negative. You're not just gonna come into these people's lives and just talk about divine feminine or masculine. All right, they're telling them like you know this could even be like them trying to talk about you with family, or if they mention your family, these people are telling them you was wrong for mentioning their family or their kids, or you was wrong for coming for their 10 of pentacles, their assets, their house, their car, their whatever the freak the material thing is. Like, you're wrong for trying to comfort their happiness. You're wrong for trying to make them feel empty inside. Like, they called them out. Like, their gossip is being blocked. People don't want to hear about it no more. People is tired of hearing the same freaking narrative. It's always about you. It's never them. It's like no one's perfect. We all hurt somebody before, rather it was intentional or not intentional. For you to come off like you so perfect, that's narcissistic. I know people hate the word narcissism, but it's fucking true. This person need to fly on their damn broom and move the fuck on. This could be like a witchy type of energy. They need to move on. Y'all, I'm about to go. Gotta go get my babies. Yeah, they're very confused about you right now. They don't know what to feel or how to feel. Because people are telling them to stop feeling from some type of way. Whatever happened in the past. Let it go. You can't even start a new connection with my star seeds, karmic, because you out here still fogged up mentally about the past. They're bringing up something that happened years ago to these people, and they're like, let that go. You was young and dumb too. You made mistakes too. I'm sure you did stuff that pissed divine feminine off. You ain't the only one that's out here mad and angry. That's what I'm telling you. That's what these people telling them, and they're shocked. It's like I'm seeing the justice card. These people that's telling them about themselves is low key their karma. And the karma coming through communication, words of swords. That shit hurt. It hits differently. They were always confused about who you are. They took you the wrong way. They took your emotions the wrong way. It's like your feelings aren't valid, basically, with the Queen of Cups. Your feelings aren't valid. You're not allowed to feel whatever way you was feeling. That's wrong. And that's what people are telling them too. Or maybe they're in, this is like, this could be in them, introspecting and reflecting that your feelings, everyone, like, they feelings validated while yours can't be. Why is the High Priestess here? They really are fucking confused. Like, why is people feeling this way? Like, about me now? Like not that. No. They're wondering if people feel a way about them now. The same people that's blocking up that gossip that don't want to hear that. Now they're worried if they like them or not. You see, like, this person got issues. If you weren't, why is the High Priestess here? If they're out here worrying about how people think and feel about them, you low-key is a part of the problem, because you looking for outside validation. Not just, for yourself, but to outside validation and to make you feel good for hating on somebody else. Okay? Somebody hating on your house. 8 of Pentacles. I feel like some of y'all working in silent with the High Priestess. I wanted to tap into that. Some of y'all work is being a psychic or a medium. Or you work with the spirit, okay? You work with magic somehow. The mystical realms, I should say. Alright, damn. Something magical is definitely about to start happening for you, like a magical moment. Alright, when I was getting with this 8 of Pentacles, it came and left so damn fast. I feel like, it's like, it's not that y'all don't see what's happening, but I just mentioned, a lot of y'all are not allowing this drama to distract you from work. Being hardworking, from dedication, determination. Y'all not allowing that to, like, stop you, okay? Give me one more. Why is 8 of Pentacles here? Yeah, I feel like y'all just keep working. Y'all not stop working hard. Like, I feel like that's what they expect. It's like with the high priest, y'all not really saying much. Y'all just working. Y'all not saying much. Y'all just working. A lot of y'all working in silence. All right, or you're just working. You're not saying much. You're just working. You're just like, it's not. And it's like y'all ignoring the drama, but at the same time, you still noticing it. Okay, but y'all not really getting too deeply involved. Okay, and we have justice here with the 8 of Pentacles. So I don't know. I feel like, this. I'm so tired of like picking up on karma. All right, with this justice card, but I guess somebody was trying to like, put some karmic energy on your work, like make things just fall apart for you. All right, things just not working out, but they're gonna be sad and feeling like they're missing out in the end because things are still gonna grow for you. What they're gonna realize is like all that hard work they put into like end things and mess things up, they could have used that time to actually make something blossom and bloom for them. I feel like they trying to put some negative karma on your work. Or like 8 of Pentacles also focus, try to block your focus somehow. Okay, that's what I'm getting with that justice. Like they wanted to cause some injustice in your life. So things that's meant to align and work out for you won't work out for you. But I don't feel like that ended up working out for them in the end. And they're gonna realize they wasted a lot of time trying to block you, and they could have used that time to elevate themselves. But I love y'all.